My gosh. Geez, trying to remember which button is which is a time. I didn't set up a big switch over to my large camera, so here we are. Good morning, everybody. Oh, I am I'm slow going this morning. I'm very slow going. Oh, but it's a good morning. It's a good morning. Good morning to suffer. And that's what we're going to be doing in an hour. Or at least I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be suffering. I'm going to be suffering through Hatoful Boyfriend. I'm not super excited. I'm not, but that's okay. Now, I'm sure you've noticed that I don't have all the doodads on screen for the mutual aid raid train right now, and that's because any donations that come in right now while I'm recording this, while I'm streaming this, are counting towards the current streamer in the raid train, and I don't want to cross the streams too much and make it too confusing. So once we get closer to the top of the hour, I will switch over to the raid train overlay and setup and everything. I do have a couple of timers. Turn off. That will still be going off, explaining what the raid train is about and all that jazz. And I also have a very special additional timer later for the massive wall of content warnings that come with Hatoful Boyfriend. However, during the rest of our makeup time, we're just gonna be chilling. We're just gonna take it easy and cozy, and listen to some quiet Sherry CD-ROM in the background there, because those ladies are lovely and gave me permission to play their music whenever I want. So we're listening to it a little bit this morning. Figure it's a nice little tie-in. I also opened up the I had a command yesterday that was a secret special command, !music, to bring up info for the girls in the band and everything, and I made that command active for everyone now. It still has the same message from yesterday, but whatever. I wanted to make Sherry CD-ROM an easy to find little group for everybody who's interested. Oh. All right. Makeup time, chat. Oh. So today I'm gonna be doing ye old grungy makeup. The grungy goth makeup. And by that, I mean the makeup that I used to do back in like 2005 through 2009. I mean, a lot of us did, using only a couple of things, whatever we could find at the time. All right, so keep things simple. We've got the most important part, our cheap pencil eyeliner. This is our key. This is all of our blacks. I don't own black lipstick. I don't own mascara. Black pencil liner is our best friend. I'm also going to be using a translucent setting powder, my Il Macage foundation. Only 2 brushes. I might not even need this one actually. And I've got my powder pad here for the initial application of the setting powder, but we're going to be using this. It's gonna be a time. Black lipstick is awesome, but there's nowhere to get any in this town. The closest I could find to a dark shade of lipstick is this bright magenta-y color. There's no black lipstick in this tiny town. I do have some on my throne wish list, but okay, so first step in my terrible makeup is to take a sip of coffee. Oh, where's my sponge? put you. Spongy! Little spongy sponge! Little sponge. Oh. Go, little spongy! What have I done to myself, chat? Where did I put it? Oh, heck yes. I honestly, I really like... I really like Killstar makeup. I haven't gotten to play with it much in a long time. I have a lot of cheap palettes that I use. Black of Black.
Cherished and painful things, all the same. All the power they hold over you.
All right. I can't remember where I put my sponge, and I'm not going to spend all the time looking for it, because after all, the whole purpose and point around this makeup style is just to use whatever you can. So I'm going to use some of my makeup pads, or not my makeup pads, my nail polish remover pads. Because that is the nature of the game, and hopefully I don't smear it up too much. I have no idea where I put that thing. Okay. So first step in my own makeup, moisturize. I'm gonna do my face. Get it all moist. Oh. Now the lighting is gonna be a little bit awful through this because I'm gonna be using my little unicorn mirror and it's real bright. Real bright, and the overhead light always just like perfectly so bright. Okay, where did I put my moisturizer? There it is. Oh yes, and today's setting spray is brought to us by the power of Hairspray, because we didn't have setting spray available easily when we were collecting our makeup way back then. Now I've got all 3 skin types on my face, so I have to use a special moisturizer to make sure that everything is doing good. But I really like this one. Really nice. Setting spray. Do we even need it when we have powder? Well, I do today because one of the incentive rewards is every donation I put of $5 or more, I put a sticker on my face. And if I don't want those stickers to all come falling off, I need to hairspray my face. Hello! Hi, friends! How's it going, Cinemartyr? How's it going, Purple? I already know HP Shovecraft is doing well. We've been talking for a couple minutes now. Hyping me up before and Jaws. There we go. Stopped using it ages ago because Slagger. Honestly, I don't use it much either. Just when I'm sticking things on my face. Okay. Give the moisturizer a couple minutes to soak in. I'm gonna turn that so it stops shining me right in the freaking face. So usually when I do my makeup, I'm all dressed up already. Put a little towel-y in my lap so that I can wipe off my brushes and not get powder all over my clothes. But what I'm doing today for makeup is really messy. Well then, I guess we're having a moment for an orca rave while the moisturizer sets in. Because our sacred overlords, our protectors, our guardians of the sea, our destroyers of the rich, deserve to be celebrated. They do. The orcas are here for you, and they're here for me. The orcas will lead us into a beautiful future. They are our truest hope. Orca rave. Oh. Alright, alright. I had to take off my pajama pants because I'm getting too warm. I have leggings on, Twitch. Dear Twitch, don't get mad at me, I got leggings on. For now, I'm just way too warm. I'm sweating my tits off over here. Oh. Okay. Okay. That's mostly dried, mostly dried. Okay. Here's where it starts getting messy. Oh, hello, kitten. Need me to move? There's a cute kitten. There's a cute kitten. Very snuggly. Very cute. Alice. Supposed to be snuggle o'clock. It's supposed to be sleepy snuggle time where she gets to curl up in my lap. But here I am doing this stuff instead. Alright, my moisturizer is mostly set, which is where I want it. I don't want it completely soaked into my skin when I apply my foundation because it helps. You know, it helps to spread it. Now, I have not done my makeup with a little patty dealy in a long time. So let's see how this goes. Just a tiny little squirt at a time.
Why don't we go and do something fun?
Oh, blotch. It's gonna be so blotchy, chat. But that's okay. It's 2005. We're going to some house shows. I can't believe I misplaced my sponge. This is the blotchiest I've ever made my makeup in so long. You know what? Don't let anybody tell you that that wasn't the vibe at the time. Like, not that it was a sexy look. It's just that we were all poor goths. And we all did terrible makeup like this. Hello, honey. Heart Riptide Prolapse there. Glad you could make it, sweetheart. Oh. Me absolutely destroy my... This is using so much... Usually it's only like 2 squirts of foundation to do my whole face, but it keeps soaking into the pad. I used to do my foundation with rolled up clumps of toilet paper. This is taking me back. I don't know about y'all, but I mostly only use my foundation for covering for neutralizing my tone. So this stuff is a little bit darker than the skin around my mouth because I've got a lot of sun damage right around my eyes. My eyes are really dark. So I try to like bring it to some degree of balance. Usually it's hard to even tell that I've done that because of the heavy blush, but we're not doing a heavy blush. Almost done the foundation. Yeah, exactly. That too. Absolutely to cover. I could have probably. So I've got multiple things for helping deal with stubble, but I wanted to keep it today. But usually, if you've got like dark stubble, the brown or black hair that leaves a kind of bluish hue, you can neutralize that with an orange, which is another reason why I use the darker stuff. It's better for me. I've got a green for any like pimples or anything like that, any red spot. If you are trying to deal with blotches or anything on your skin, always just remember to use the opposite color on the color wheel. That's really it. Just look at your face, look at a color wheel, look at the other side of it. That's what you need to neutralize it. Alright. Blotchy as hell foundation done. Normalized girlfriends putting makeup on each other. For real. Come on over, babe. Let me do your makeup. I'll do it in a style that actually looks good instead of what I'm doing. Okay, so while this foundation is still kind of damp, I'm gonna take my setting powder. I have to look at the thing because I just call it my face powder. To look at the setting powder. Yes, honey, get your hormones. Put the girl juice in you. Right now, usually I just do one like layer of this powder, and it usually helps to like the foundation. Kind of came today by design. But because we're doing grungy goth style, feel a lot. Oh. You know what? I should use my thingy after all, because I took off my giant poopy pants. Wouldn't use my makeup on others as I know it's out of date. That's fair. It's important to replace all of your makeup roughly every year. I definitely keep mine longer than that, but makeup is meant for a single person, especially anything around your eyes or your lips. Just for you. If somebody wants to use your eyeliner, the answer is no. Period. There's too much going on around eyeballs on a like microbiotic scale. Don't share your makeup. It's okay to have new stuff. I used to have a set of palettes and like brushes and stuff that I'd use specifically for doing makeup on other people back when I was doing practical effects makeup. Pardon me. Oh, but yeah, when it's beauty, I don't have that stuff anymore, so I need to. Makeup again. I'm proud of you. Thank you for taking care of yourself. Almost done our basic. Oh. Thank you. And not in the way that I want to be. Okay, initial layer done. Now for the part that I hate. I need to spray paint. I need to spray my face again with just you know, hairspray, because going back in time. Oh, and while that's still fresh on my face, I take my brush and I'm gonna powder on even more. This is where it starts getting messy. Oh, I'm gonna be sneezing out setting powder for like 2 days. Now, I don't know about you, but when I'm doing this, mostly keeping an eye out for, I've got different scars and like dark patches all over, and I'm just trying to smooth them out. It's not about like, when a lot of times when you're doing a full face of makeup, you're trying to create like highlights and contours and all sorts of cool things, but not with this. Not with what I'm. Thankfully, I am kind of blessed with good cheekbones and contour. Like, to take time on contour, but non-essential grunge goth look, because we are just applying stuff like we grabbed it out of a London Drugs and ran down around the corner. Alright, that's looking done with that breath. Now I need to moisturize my lips. That's important too. I really like this lip chat. Really do. Sun Bomb. Banana flavored. Moisturize those lips. You gotta keep your lips moist and kissable. All right, application number 2. Oh! It tastes like artificial banana. I love it. It's really good, honestly. This stuff, Sun Bum is an SPF 30 lip balm too, which is nice. Like got that summertime lip balm, get protected. I have a second one of theirs that's in mango that I absolutely love, but I'm holding on to it. I'm keeping the mango on reserve because my lovely lover Leonin also has a extreme love of mango, and you know mango's my favorite fruit. And if you know when Faye gets here, I want my lips to taste like things that she. So I'm saving it until then. But this brand Sun Balm is the only lip chap or like lip balm that I've used. It doesn't make my lips tingle like they're on fire. I don't know why I get that response. I don't know what the agent like what it is that I'm reacting to in a lot of things, but it is what it is. All right. Now for the eyeliner. If this were any other day, I would sharpen eyeliner. Not this day. Haven't been kissed in ages. I'm sorry, me neither. Actually, my last kiss was in October. I haven't been kissed this year, and that is a sin. the struggle of long distance. Fine, I'm not actually. Okay, I'm gonna tilt this down. Now, the goal for Grungy Eye is not to really do your waterline, it's to do over your eyelashes underneath it. It's gonna be a lot of smudging. I have very heavy eyelids, good eyes. So when it comes to doing I just kind of blotch over this part of the eyelid because it doesn't show. I am going to be doing with the powder. I think I should do powder forever. This smudgy eye. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. No, we are committed. We are committed to the grungy goth minimalist. I'm going to do it with my... Fuck it. We are here. We're doing it. Okay. So I'm just going to follow my lashes. Starts. Smudgy. Oh, that my mic isn't close enough. So I'm gonna start along the eyelashes, not along the waterline, but under, like, right over top of the eyelashes. I'm doing lots of short little boop, 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 tiny little lines and smudges to try and get as even as I can of a spread without breaking this. I mean, it works pretty well. Your entire lash line, really easy. It's all even. All right, there's one eye looking pretty. And when you're doing this to yourself, please, 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 please do not worry about getting things even. It does not need to look perfectly even. You are doing smudgy dollar store makeup. It can look terrible. It can look blotchy. The goal is smoky and smudged. So don't worry about getting it perfect. Just get in there. Alright, I got the basic underliner done. Yeah, I'm really excited for those two. Only 77 days until they're smushy get together. Alright, now here's where I struggle. I gotta be honest. With these heavy hooded eyes, doing my upper eye is really, really hard. But we're gonna do it anyways because I need to get that smudge. Alright, one eyelid done.
Gigi!
Thank you. Okay. Now the smudging. So the normal temptation might be to leave your under eye just fine, but we're not doing that. We're getting right in there. The way that we're doing this is I'm going up to the eyeline and then I'm smudging down. Okay, so we're doing away from the waterline. And we're just gonna boop, and then I'm gonna smear it afterwards to the outside edge. You can see already the difference between the two eyes, with this one looking a little bit thicker, a little bit nicer. Oh yeah, that's getting there. And to the outside edge. Get our little pseudo wing started, and then we're gonna do the same thing on the outside, or on the top, except that we're gonna be going crescents.
I'm pacing backstage eager for my entrance.
Fudge that extra liner up above the eye. Loki and Pumpkin.
Every morning's my big scene. My stage all wet
We got
and clean.
one eye.
Yeah. I'm grateful for the time we spend together, and even the time apart. I'm napping at the starting line. Everything I need is coming somewhere down the line.
Not dark enough. Let's add some more. I'm gonna do it directly off my fingertip though, because that's my applicator.
You're stunning. You look so cool. I'm happy.
Oh, I went a little bit too heavy. Not trying to look like I have a black eye. Jeez. All right, that's good and sunken. And now we're just gonna go back over the water line again just to make sure that it still pops. Not the water line, the lash line. Oh, there we go. Eyes done. Eyes are done. Now, I do need to touch up my eyebrows a little bit. That's the next part. We're going to be doing so much with this pencil. Oh, and the sun's starting to rise. Oh, yay. Actually, I can show you, before the sun gets up, I can show you the trans lesbian window. Yay! Not totally washed out. Okay.
You look so cool.
On eyebrow. So for these eyebrow bits, I'm trying to not actually get to the skin. We're treating our liner in this case a lot like a mascara, and we're just trying to go over and darken the hairs as opposed to getting everything underneath. That's it. We're not trying to go all the way down.
You keep me watered till you're gone. I'm still around. I don't know for how long. I get it, really I do. I understand you. You have some doubts about me. How tight can I ask to
You just can gently go over it with your finger like I did there, just to rub it in, get it looking right, everything looking all crisp and things. Which makes our final step our lips. And without all that bright light on, it looks pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty good for a goth that got that makeup from the corner store. $8 stuff, doing whatever you can. Oh. Okay. Moisturize these lips again. You might say, Gigi, Catalina, why are you being so aggressive with your lip balm? Didn't you just put that on? I did just put it on. However, I need it to be nice and gooey so that I can do my lips with my liner. Oh. Just let me say for posterity's sake, you shouldn't do this. This stuff shouldn't go in your mouth. It shouldn't. It shouldn't. But here we are. And there we go. Now for the final touch, more powder. Learning so much. Oh geez. I'm glad that this can be helpful. I often get asked by other trans women, like, how do you do your lipstick so well? Because I don't tend to use lipstick. I tend to use, these wonderful mattes that have their little dabby applicators. And I get, how are you so good at lining and filling your lips? Because I spent so many hours with one of these silly pencils and a little pocket mirror, crouched down in an alleyway trying to do my own lipstick, or doing it for the other girls too. And it's repetition and habit. Because I've worked with shitty options for so long, doing the good ones is a little bit easier, because I have an easier time. I know where to trace on my lips. I know where my overfill line is. I know what works for my face. Lots of practice. Calling me gorgeous. Jeez, thanks. Oh, gonna be done just in time to run into the other room, change outfits, back in my desk. All right, there we go. So using just foundation, setting spray, and pencil liner, a singular brush, my application sponge, and a cotton swab, we got our grungy goth look. Circa 2005 through 2008. So there it is. There's the nice and easy. When I try to recreate this vibe for like, because I do like the smoky vibe. I do like how it looks. I generally do the same thing, except I'll do my upper eye with the, with proper shadow and stuff, and I'll work into higher areas. Say that your new haircut is completely you and really beautiful, and the curls in your hair when they're short in the back probably thank you, honey. It is really nice. I do like the curls, and it is so much nicer for my neck and for not like catching in my hood. Just good times. All right, now I'm gonna leave on this screen. I'm just gonna leave it up because I just got to run into the other room, and so that I can leave the music playing for y'all, I'm just gonna turn it up a little bit, just a little smidge. Boop. Actually, you know what I should do is I should put on the BRB screen, but I don't want to do that yet. No. We'll put on the screen and switch the thingy in a couple minutes. For now, just tunes. Get some more Sherry CD-ROM. Exclamation point music in the chat in order to get the links for Instagram and Spotify for this lovely band.
crying too as I think of you. Tell me what you'd have been if you had the time to be everything that you wanted to be. I wanna kiss where everyone can see. I don't care where the boundaries lie. I don't wanna know how much time we have to live this life together. Every day it just gets that much better. I don't want any alone time. I just wanna be next to you. I'll even know when I'm able. You can keep it on your bedside table. Eureka! Oh, I know just what to say to you. Back from the afterlife for a good 2 minutes with a timely message. Oh, I never thought I'd need to write this down. Oh, if I don't come home one day, just know I've thought about you. Leave a note if you're able to, just in case. Give me something to cry into as I think of you. Tell me what you'd have been if you'd had the time to be everything that you wanted to be. I don't care where the boundaries lie. I don't wanna know how much time we have to live this life together. Every day it just gets that much better. I don't want any alone time. I just wanna be next to you. I'll even know when I'm able. You can keep it on your bedside table. Come on now, don't be afraid of what it says. Let's start over. Wash every lie we've ever told away. Conflicting which parts are true. Well, every story's true in some parts, even the lies. Yeah, let's try. Let's just dump it. We'll leave our younger selves dead on the street. I'm dead, I died already. There's so much here, there's things to do. I wanna click on all that stuff. I fall in love at just a single touch. Why don't you blow yourself in? Let's watch it all blow up. Let's get to the center.
Oh my gods, chat. Oh my gods, I have a tragedy to report. My ass has gotten too fat for the skirt I wanted to wear. I can't do it up anymore. Hello, trash can wolves. Oh. Okay, let's get our accessories on. Thank you. I mean, it's date day, right? Yeah. It's date day. I gotta find my true love and hateful boyfriend. So I wanted to look good for it, right? Let those birds know what's up. Yay! I'm proud of you, honey. Thank you for taking the hormones. I love this collar so much. It's so pretty with all the extra dangles they put on it. That's true. My phoenix is a bird. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I hope my bird girlfriend doesn't get jealous of the bird boys. Okay, so we've got 8 minutes before the raid train should be here, so I'm going to stop the music. Bloop. And I'm going to switch over to my mutual aid scene. And then we're going to hit the pre-stream screen for a couple minutes while I refill up my coffee, hit the bathroom, all that jazz, just to get ready for the next show. So we're gonna just go right over here. I'm gonna go